And now, for the first time tonight, we are hearing from the attorney who is representing the woman who claims a probationary IMPD officer raped her while he was on duty.
Our Marion County reporter Lauren Kostiuk is spending the day looking into these allegations and is going to share now why the woman's attorney worries there could be more victims here.
Right. And Dustin, these allegations are extremely troubling. The court documents claim Officer Myron Howard was called to help a domestic violence survivor. Now he's accused of returning to her home that night and assaulting her.
It's, one of the things that I would consider to be a travesty. It's, a misuse, abuse of power.
Attorney Mark Nicholson represents the woman who says she was raped by an IMPD probationary officer back in January. That's when the victim says police arrested her boyfriend for domestic violence. She says Officer Myron Howard returned to her home once other officers left and told her she owed him. After that, the woman says Howard sexually assaulted her. A month later, the victim said the same situation happened again, but this time she refused to let him inside. During the investigation, detectives also learned of another incident involving a crash investigation. A woman claims Howard demanded sex from her in exchange for a ride from the scene. Based on Howard's statements to police, Nicholson believes there may be more victims.
Not likely that there's only a couple people. It's more likely that there are a lot more.
Howard denied the allegations and claims the sex was consensual. Now, Howard was fired from IMPD last month. We know he also worked as an officer in Anderson and Yorktown before coming here to Indy. Also, Dustin and I also spoke with a domestic violence advocate about these allegations, and I'll share the message she has for possibly other survivors later tonight at 6, but definitely very disturbing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Indeed. Thank you, Lauren.